Hello YouTube, welcome back to Adventures in Mopeding. So I picked up a propane heater tonight because it's pretty cold here in my shop. It's currently, let's see here, according to my thermometer, we are sitting at about 40 degrees, give or take a little bit. It's probably not the most precise thing. So I think with the heater we're going to be able to work. Tonight, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the front wheels, front and back wheels. This is the back wheel. I went to a friend's shop and cleaned up all the debris and stuff on the insides, but as you can see, this is my brake drum surface, and it's pretty nasty looking. So I think tonight I'm going to work on trying to clean that surface up. I went to local hardware store and I picked up a set of miscellaneous stuff for my Dremel. I think these sanding discs will work pretty good. That's what I'm going to try first. So I'm going to turn you guys off for a second and get set up, and we'll see how it goes. Be back in a minute. Okay, I got it all set up. Let's see how this first sanding disc does. That didn't last very long. Maybe we just need to tighten it up a little bit. Screwdriver. Okay, let's try that again. Seems to be working pretty good. Yeah, taking a lot of the rust off pretty quickly. It's chewing up the look, it chewed up the chewed the sanding disc up pretty quick though. So let me get that changed. I'll play with this a little more and I'll be back. Okay, YouTube. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot better than it was. I think that'll be a little better. I really won't know until I get it up to speed and hit that brake the first time. It shakes a little bit. Imagine it will, but we're not going that fast. So I think the next thing we're going to tackle is the bearings. I cleaned those up too. But I'm ready to put them back in the cups, but I got to figure out, the person who had this before had it torn apart, so I don't know the order all the spacers and stuff go on for the axles. So I'm going to try and figure that out, and I'll come back when I know. Thanks. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. We're ready to pack the wheel bearings. There they are. 10 go in each side. I removed the cup cap. There's this little thing here. Just pop that off. I'm going to pack these full of grease, put in my 10 wheel bearings, slide the axle in that side, and then do the same thing the other side. So let me set you guys up and you can be along for the ride. Just using some lithium grease. It's supposed to be for wheel bearings. Put in a nice generous amount, that way I don't have any problems. Two. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Got all 10 in. Let's put the axle in. Forgot the cup. Little cap or whatever it is. Don't forget that. A little tap with my hammer. Okay, that side's in. Now you're just going to repeat the process on this side. Apply a bunch of grease. Insert some wheel bearings. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10. Cap back on. Blow that grease off. The taps. Now we need the race. If y'all can see that. Nice tapered race. That's what your inner race looks like. It takes forever to thread on. There we go. Got it threaded on, and that's a rolling tire. It's a little bit rough. Might have to end up getting new bearings. We'll see. At least now I can get it somewhat put back together though, and maybe turn it back into a roller chassis, as opposed to parts all over my garage. So I'm going to clean this grease off and be back in a minute. Okay, well, I went ahead and mounted it in the rear swing arm just so I could see what it looks like and try the brakes out a little bit. A little bit noisy. So I think I'm really going to end up getting new brakes or new bearings. They're a little noisy. We'll run it though and see how it runs. Brakes work. So cool. Had to get some new tires. These, I think they're original tires. The sidewall's peeling away. I don't think I want to run very much. I'm not going to run it all on those. They'll work for now though, just to get it rolling around. I mean, the tubes hold air. So, okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the front wheel. See if I can get the front wheel together. I did work on it a little bit the other night. I actually got, I straightened my front forks. They were bent. Took them over to my friend's place. You know, we put them in a press and got them pretty straight. I mean, they're not perfect, but I think it's going to work. It's better than buying a new pair. I went ahead and re-greased them and everything. I think they're going to work for me. I mean, finding a new pair was getting a little expensive, so I think we'll get that front tire all greased up, and then maybe we'll put the front one and back one back on, and at least maybe have a roller chassis. Who knows? Okay, let me do some more work, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, YouTube, there we go. 2 assembled wheels. Front one's still not assembled right. There's a lot of spacers and washers and things, and I don't think I have them all on the right sides. Like I said, this thing was kind of taken apart and not put back together correctly when I got it, so I got to figure out where all the little spacers and washers go. But hey, on a side note though, this little propane heater works pretty good. I mean, it's been running for maybe a little over an hour now, maybe. My garage is, I mean, it's not huge, but it's a pretty big area, and it's comfortable out here. I mean, it's not, what's that say? I don't know if we can zoom in on that. There you go. About 50 degrees. So it warms up about 10 degrees in here. I mean, it works pretty good. So, okay. Well, that's going to do it for the night. Not a whole lot done, but I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. So, maybe on the next update we'll get a little more finished. So, okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.